Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another drool covered video. I am completely covered in drool now. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got my kids for Christmas. Unfortunately, I can't do it alone because somebody just wants all the cuddles today, which I am not mad about at all. But we are going to have a guest right through this video. It's fine, he's not going to remember. I keep telling myself that. I've been trying to film this video all day, but it hasn't really worked out for me all that well. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I got my kids for Christmas. So if this is your first time joining us, welcome. I'm Tammie. I make mummy and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. I have three boys, Samuel who is 5, Jackson who was stillborn, and then this little tonk tonk, Jakey who is, gosh, almost 4 months old already. I cannot even believe I'm saying that. Can you stop growing? Please stop growing. Please. Can you sit in your swing for a minute while I show everyone what we've got? Yeah? Alright, let's try this. You feel better now? So I'm going to start off with what I got Jackson first. I think I mentioned at Easter time that I wasn't going to be buying a lot for his grave anymore. Every time I tend to buy stuff, it gets either stolen or removed or damaged. So I decided instead of putting a lot of money into that, I'm going to be donating to the hospital that I had all 3 boys in. I actually have a massive bag of clothes that I'm going to be donating to the NICU, so I'm going to be doing that this year instead of putting lots of things on his grave. I know for myself, not having any clothes when Sam was born at 32 weeks, especially none small enough for him, I literally wasn't prepared at all. And having that available to me in the NICU, lots of clothes and things like that, made me feel better as a mum. I felt completely terrible not being prepared and not having anything for him. So to be able to give that gift back to other mums that have babies in the NICU over Christmas, I thought that that was a better use of my time and money. There's a lot of new stuff in there that even Jakey was too big for this time around. So a lot of 5 zeros, 4 zeros and 3 zeros. If you guys have them at home, I highly recommend donating them to your local children's hospital. Honestly, for parents like me that have babies that have extended stays in hospital, it means the world to us. And yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. But I did get him something. I looked high and low for some pinwheels, you guys, and I couldn't find them anywhere this season. However, I did see these at the store today, and they are just the most beautiful, vibrant sunflowers that I have ever seen. Obviously they're faux, they're not real. I don't know how they will go in the weather, in the sun. They probably won't last that long, but I was just so drawn to them and they just made me smile. So I hope that in some way they make him smile as well. So I'm going to be giving him these. And then I also found this. This is probably not going to work very well or at all by the time it's out in the weather, but it's a little fiber optic butterfly. I think it was like only $2. I thought that was so sweet, and just every time I see butterflies I always think of him, so I thought that was super special. And they're just really meaningful things. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to last on his grave. They were very inexpensive gifts, but I just think that financially I would be better off donating things to the hospital in his name rather than buying stuff that ultimately gets stolen and or destroyed out in the elements. So that is what I've got Jackson this year. As for Samuel and Jacob, I actually had anticipated on getting them a playground this Christmas. That was the whole idea. However, circumstances arose and we didn't get our driveway in time to put grass in, and we definitely didn't have time to get a playground, so that is going to come at a later date. I did, however, oh bless you, want to get them some joint presents. These are obviously more geared towards Samuel at this point. In fact, Sam's going to be opening all these presents. Jakey has no idea what Christmas is even about at the moment, but I did want to get them some stuff to share together. We are just going to be having Christmas this year, just the 4 of us most likely, so I wanted to make the day as fun as possible. Here in Australia, the weather can be pretty hot around Christmas time, so I wanted to get some inside and some outside games for the kids. And the first one that I got was Life Junior. I think I mentioned at Samuel's birthday that I wanted to get some more board games. We only have, I think, one real board game so far, and we actually play it quite a bit. It's the Guess Who game. Sam absolutely loves it. So I wanted to get something else. I did pick up the Life Junior game. Believe it or not, I've never played this before. But it looked fun, it's bright, it's colourful, it's ages 5 and up, so he will really enjoy that. It's definitely something more, like I said, geared to Samuel, but something that the kids can play with together as Jakey grows as well. I also got them a game for outside. This is the Wahoo Splash and Tangle game. I got this mainly because it was a splash pad, and then it also doubles as a game. I actually don't know if they're going to be getting this year. This is one of those plan B things that is possibly going to turn into plan C. This may possibly go away for next year, so you'll have to keep watching on Christmas Day when the kids open their presents to see if they actually get this or if I get them something else. Obviously, we don't have grass. This will all depend on if we have a driveway. If we don't have a driveway, this will go away. If we do have a driveway, I'm sure they can still play with it on the driveway. I hope they can anyway. It is like a twister game. I thought it'd be super fun for the entire family, but also fun just for Sam on his own. Obviously, it's probably not the best thing for Jakey this summer, but hopefully it will last more than one summer and they'll get lots of play out of this. The last joint present that I picked up for the boys was a couple of books. We love the Pug Books in our household. Sam thinks they're hilarious. Pig is always getting up to mischief. This one here, Pig the Grub, is probably especially good for boys. It is about Pig being a stinker. He doesn't want to have a bath. Does that sound familiar? And all of that sort of stuff. So I thought that that might encourage Samuel to be more inclined to have baths. Also, this one here, Pig the Winner, another thing that Sam struggles with sometimes is losing. I'm going to start with Jakey's presents next because Sam's are epic and I want to leave those to last. For the first present I got Jakey was a little nightlight for his big boy cot. Obviously, he's still sleeping in our room. This is for down the track when he goes into his own room. But I'm going to turn it on. Hopefully I can turn it off. No, I can't, but it does have some lights and it sings. It's also got some stars that come out that go onto the roof as well. I thought that would be really fun for him to soothe him during the night as he gets a little bit older and he moves into his own cot. I also picked up a little teething toy for him. It is just a set of keys. Again, it has musical sounds and things like that to keep him entertained. He's obviously not going to really care about them at this age, but as he gets a little bit older, he will really enjoy playing with that. The last thing that I got Jakey was something off of Marketplace. It is a jumping station. I'm going to have a little overlay here for you guys so you can see it. It is from the brand Fisher & Price. I really like this one because it folds down compact. We're actually planning a trip in February, a little road trip up to the river, and I thought it would be super fun to have something like that to take with us. Given that we are going to be close to water, I can make sure he's contained. He can't get out and escape. Also at home he can't get out and escape, but it's something easy that we can pack and take with us if we ever head out as well. So I did get that for him. Like I said, I got that off of Marketplace. I've completely cleaned it. It is looking like brand new and I think I paid $40 for it. So they retail for $119. As for Samuel, you know he is obsessed with Lightning McQueen. There is one particular toy he wanted this year for Christmas and I searched high and low for it. It's not something that they make anymore. I did find it online for I think between $700 or $900. It was some ridiculous amount of money that no one in their right mind would pay for it. I also found some on eBay that was secondhand that people wanted ridiculous amounts of money for it, and then shipping on top of that from different countries, and I just couldn't justify it. However, I managed to find it on Marketplace. I'm super excited. It is the talking Dinoco helicopter. If you ask him what he wants for Christmas, this is the only thing that he wanted. It has little helicopter blades that go around. I'm super excited about this. Matt cleaned it up. It looks brand new and I'm so excited to give him this for Christmas. It actually was only $20 and it also came with a bunch of other Lightning McQueen toys, which just sweetened the deal that much more. We have a talking Mater. Thanks, Mater. A talking Mater that obviously farts, which he is going to find absolutely hilarious. He is a boy after all. And also this Mack truck that has the car carrying back thing. You guys, he's going to be blown away. I could have literally stopped with just the helicopter, knowing that he's going to get the Mater and the Mack truck as well, which just sweetened the deal. I also got him a bunch of Lightning McQueen cars because you can't get a car carrier without new cars. So I got him the fabulous Lightning McQueen, Francesco a Ramon that is the Florida Ramon. So he's got different paint colors to the one that Sam's got already. And also Fin missile because he doesn't have a metal Fin missile. He is going to absolutely love those. I had actually anticipated giving some to him next year, but because he's going to school, I don't know if he's still going to be into Lightning McQueen, so I thought I would just give them all to him now. I also managed to find him this little invisible ink coloring book. He loves these, you guys. They keep him entertained for quite a while, so he's going to love that. The fact that it's Lightning McQueen, he's never had one before. He's had Paw Patrol ones, I believe, but never a Lightning McQueen one, and he always points that out when we go to the store, so I know he's going to like that. The next thing that I got him was some Lego. You guys know he's obsessed with Lego at the moment. I did get him the petrol station and then also a police car as well, so if it is super hot outside and he can't go out and play, at least he'll have something to do indoors. And then last but not least is his scooter. Like I said, I am praying that we have concrete for Christmas, because if we don't, this is going to be a huge bust. I don't want to give my kids toys that they can't play with. It does have the light up wheels. It's just from Kmart. He is going to absolutely love it. And then obviously he needs a new helmet to go with that, because his helmet is finally too small. And you guys, he picked this one out of the store. This has got a little mohawk on it. I am no longer picking the gifts for him. He's picking his own gifts now, and this is something that he really wanted, so he's going to be getting a helmet with a mohawk as well. And that is everything that I got the kids for Christmas this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some great ideas for yourself. Let me know in the comments if you've finished your Christmas shopping, and if you have, what you got your kids for Christmas this year, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.